What's up, guys? Welcome back, man. I got Wayno back here. He's been on what would you say when someone leaves the show and then they come back? What do they call
hiatus.
it? He was on a hiatus, making gender reveal cupcakes for people. We're gonna go and get on the Mustang right now. I gotta use up my MS-109. I'll catch you guys up in a little bit, but we're gonna use up all my MS-109. I need to be almost empty. So yeah, we're gonna go take a little trip. Sounds good, huh?
Yeah. It do.
You know what's cool thing about having no exhaust? That you don't have to worry about scratching it.
About what?
Having no exhaust.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about scratching it.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
Just seen a cop over here on this. There's been a lot of cops lately. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah, they want to give a lot of tickets.
Yeah, they want to give. I would prefer not to get one.
Yeah. Man alive, can you imagine the fix-it ticket for this thing?
I don't even want to think about that.
Man. You know, without the nitrous, it still has a lot of gunk.
Yeah, it does have a lot of gunk, huh?
Man. The get up and go is just wow. Even not punching it, it still throws you back.
You can definitely feel it. Just make sure we stay. If we're gonna be ripping it, let's stay in our areas. Yeah, I only got 4 miles now.
Oh.
Fucking scumbag, huh? And then he's just walking in the middle of the street.
Yeah. That's what you call a dumbass. I ate it on a motorcycle.
Right
in this turn.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What happened? The car was in close?
No. Somebody dropped a bunch of grease right here. And I went right into that curb right there. Bam!
Hey, for it just being the other block over, this block is terrible, huh?
This is horrible.
This is an ugly block.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I don't know, it's just not very. Look at that chopper.
Look at that. Wayne.
Man,
how much would you buy that thing for right there?
Oh man, I'd give you all $12.
That's Wayne's favorite bikes right there, guys. He talks about it every day. Oh, what are those called? Those are called, shit, they have a name.
A what?
They have a name for them.
That? Vespa.
Vespa, there we go.
Vespa.
Oh, Vespa.
You know who used to make a really nice one of those?
Who?
Indian.
No.
Yes. Yes, Indian made them.
I'm at 3 miles empty, Wayno.
That's nothing.
That's nothing, huh? Let's go over here.
You can almost just let it sit and run and run out of gas.
Probably one more time around or something.
Yeah.
That'll be good to go. All right, let me update these guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I went on a little quick trip with Wayne. Like I said, I was in here running out my MS109 right now. The reason being I'm trying to run out my MS109 is that I'm changing fuel, guys. I'm going to a C85 fuel for the main reason of, on July 24th, I got myself into a real street car competition, and I want to try to compete as best as I possibly can. I've never been in one, so I really don't know what to expect. I have an idea of what to expect. I've been reaching out to some of the people I know who, you know, a little bit more experienced than I am, and they're giving me some tips. But for the most part, with what I'm running and going over from MS109 to C85, I should hopefully be a little bit more competitive. But the main thing for me, where I'm taking as a win already, is that I'm signed up, I'm paid to get in there, and I'm gonna go and compete and start getting into a little bit of competitive racing, which is what I've been looking for since I got started with all this stuff. So that's the main reason I'm going from MS109 to C85. So I'm super stoked about that, guys. It's finally getting going, and I want to bring you guys along the ride with me. So for those of you who are curious and getting into a real street car competition, now mind me, every little competition they have is a little different, so don't quote me down to the T, but for the most part they're pretty much the same, and I'm gonna run by them right now. So for instance, this street car shootout that I'm getting into, first and foremost, you need to have updated current tags. You got to have your registration current, which is right here. I believe I'm gonna have to bring in my current registration. I'm current, okay, so that's one. Typically, from what I've seen and from my research so far, this type of real street car little racing that they got going on, that's one of the main ones. Second one is, for this one, I have to have a muffler. Originally I was just running headers to a straight pipe. I'm gonna put in a 12-inch glass pack, so I'm gonna put in that. There's no restriction on how long it has to be. I have read into that some exhaust systems have to come all the way to at least the rear axle. Mine is gonna come out to about right here where I sit with the glass pack, so that takes out the requirement. Number two, you gotta have a muffler. Third one is you gotta have original glass. Okay, there is no the lightweight racing glass or whatever else they use. I forget the name of it, but you gotta have original glass. That's 3 for this specific one. There's other ones that I have seen that you gotta have resemblance of OEM door panels, resemblance of OEM dash. So that's another thing. But for this particular one, you gotta have OEM windows and doors. I'm sorry, there we go, doors. You can't have carbon fiber doors, from at least of what I understood the rules. Maybe you can, but from what I've seen, you gotta have OEM doors, no carbon fiber or fiberglass doors. You can have one seat. From this race, I believe you can have one seat. If not, then I'll just use the passenger. But you can have a race seat. You don't have to have the OEM one. You can have a race seat. They haven't clarified the carpet yet. I know eventually some classes that I want to get into are going to require carpet, so I'm looking into a very lightweight carpet that covers everything. Even back here, you could have a rear seat delete, but you need to have everything covered. So I'm looking into that now, just in case they require it. But before I do that, I'm going to take off all this sound deadener. So that's the reason why you're seeing it like this right now. So that's another one. You can't have a wheelie bar. I believe I remember reading as well, you gotta have OEM I guess body, such as suspension. There's no tubular arms, nothing like that. As far as the, like for example, the front clip or something, you gotta have OEM ones. You can have aftermarket suspension parts like I do, like the Steeda parts, because they're all bolt on to the existing basically bolt holes where OEM was. Is just take one out, put another one. You can have that. As far as the motor is concerned, I'm almost certain that you can bring whatever you can fit into a street car, which is where it gets a little scary, right? Because I don't want to say scary, man. I don't want to look like that on video. Just a little bit more concerning, because I've definitely seen some big monsters come out with full seats and everything looking like they never modified anything, and they're running big 6.1s, 6.2s on the eighth of a mile. I remember going one time to the track and the Shelby GT 500 was already there, and he's ripping 6.6s. Man, I'm almost certain he didn't have anything deleted on the inside. And from what I seen, it looked like he was running like some triple R8s or something like that on the R888s on the tires. So there's gonna be some big cars, man. I'm anticipating some big cars. So that's why I'm trying to give myself the best possible option. I'm running like a 6.7 right now. I know maybe I can juice into a 6.6 with the MS109, but I think with the C85 in there can probably get me for sure into the low 6.6s, more than likely 6.5s. I can be a competitive 6.5. I can maybe even sink into a 6.4 there with my setup, and just with a little bit more practice, I think I can juice, you know, that 6.4. So that's what I have planned so far. Wayne's back. Like I said, we're gonna remove the sound end. I'm not gonna do all of it today. I got some other things I gotta take care of, like get some C85 fuel. But other than that, yeah, man, what I just ran down right there, that's pretty much what I'm working for right now. July 24th is the main one. That's all I'm thinking about right now. I'm gonna try to get in a test and tune by then, which I should. I don't see why not. Sometime in late June, early July. But other than that, that's about it. If I get some C85 tonight, I'll take you guys along with me for a little test run. But other than that, you guys got any comments, any tips you guys got for me, that you guys have been out there, you guys have more experience than me with some street car shootouts out there, let me know. And even if you want to talk, and let me know what you guys' state is doing as far as restrictions is concerned. That would be pretty cool to know, to see what other states are doing. So I'll catch you guys very, very soon. All right, guys, man, so I'm still right here trying to waste away this MS109, man. It's funny when you won't want it to waste, it takes forever. And I'm literally empty. Like, the meter in the car doesn't read anything. The gauge is all the way down. I don't want to take it around the block, because then with my luck, to be honest, I get stuck around the corner somewhere, and I don't want to walk home and carry these jugs. I still got to put the E85 tune in. I just want to kind of avoid that, so I'm just kind of letting I just turned off the car right now. I'm almost there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get everything ready to put in here. I got the C85 5-gallon pails here. I'm gonna get the car ready. I got to do some things to the bike anyways, so I kind of want to get that squared away, get ready to put this in here. I'm planning on going and hitting if I don't do it tonight, I'm gonna do it tomorrow in the morning before work. I'm just trying to be as cautious as possible with this car. So if I do end up going, man, I'll tune you guys in. If I don't, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, man, I'll catch you very, very soon. Finally, the thing just died out. Man, I was waiting out here for a while. All right, let me get this C85 in here. I'm talking a little low just because it's already 10 over here, and it's not too late, but I like to make sure, you know, I respect the neighbors, and they already got to put up with me and being loud with the motorcycles, cars, all that. So all I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna pump in the C85. I'm gonna take you for a quick test drive around the block, probably even get something to eat nearby, and then come home, and first thing in the morning I'm gonna go out for a test. That way I can have some good light. So other than that, man, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon. All right, guys, so I got the C85 in. I'm going for my first start right now, man. Let's see. Whew, all right, guys, man, I don't know, I think I saved that last clip, but I almost just started the car without the C85 tune. I was still on the MS109 tune. How big of a mistake that would have been, I don't know. I haven't made too many, but that would have been probably one of them. Good thing I caught it just right in time as it was kicking over. I hit it, turned it off. At worst, probably the pump started working and started spewing the fuel in, but it didn't start. So I'm about to start it. Well, I'm flashing my tune right now, so that's gonna take a few minutes, and I'll catch you guys back up right now. All right, guys, I got the right tune in now. Man, it was kind of tripped me out. All right, well, here we go. Everything sounds good so far. E85 NO2 nitrous. Looks good so far. My air and fuel is 9.7, 9.8. That's where it's supposed to be. If you remember, the gasoline base is about what, 14.2 around there, right? 14.7. So far it looks good. Let's take it for a test drive. All right, car is running good so far, man. I don't see anything going on. Air fuel ratio is still at 9.7, 9.8. So that's good. Car don't feel weird. Not going for a test run, but I'm gonna do that right in the morning. Just it's already late over here, man, and I'm in Cali. Cali's been getting all crazy with all kinds of laws and emissions and all kinds of crap. So I'm gonna keep it chill till the morning. Wake up early. I'm gonna hit that test run so I can send it over to Lund and they can fix me up. So all right, man, I'll catch you guys soon. Thank you very much for tuning in, man. I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Help me out. Help me grow up this channel. And I'll see you guys very, very soon.